In math, there's a lot of unsolved problems, famous ones, that have been sitting around sometimes for hundreds of years. And some of these have solutions that are actually within our comprehension that we could get, but there's something obvious about them that we haven't figured out, or some piece that we haven't put together yet. And it's possible that with AI coming down the pike that we'll be able to solve some of these problems very easily, that AI will be able to take the mass of human knowledge and put the pieces together in ways that we were just too tired or not quite aware enough to do. And is that a good thing or a bad thing? I imagine the scenario of somebody who can be instantly transported to the top of a mountain where they get to see this amazing view. And is that good or is that bad? It's good in that they can see the view, and not only that, but they can see it without having to have climbed the mountain, without having to have had suffering, or without risking their lives. But the person that climbs the mountain to see the view is different from the person that's placed on top of the mountain to see the view. The person that climbs the mountain planned to climb the mountain for a long time, became someone who could climb the mountain before they climbed the mountain, became someone else after climbing the mountain because they climbed the mountain. And none of these things happen with the person who's just put on top of the mountain. Learning something, solving a problem, accomplishing something changes who you are. And that would be lost if we were able to solve most of our problems with AI. Even the problems that need solutions so badly, our climate crisis, our inability to equitably distribute things to people who need them. AI will help us solve these problems, but if it solves them for us, perhaps there's a price to be paid. Now, here's a note of optimism for you. Even though we do have the ability to put elevators on top of low mountains all over the country and all over the world, very few of these places have such elevators. There are places where we can drive up to the top or drive up halfway to the top, but a lot of these places you still have to hike to get to. We haven't built elevators for them, even though we could. And so I think at some level we know that technology should only assist us in solving problems, that we should continue to learn languages even though there are translators that could instantly translate them for us, that we want to continue to be able to solve math problems on our own because of who it makes us and because there may be something more there than just a solution. Have a good night.